Welcome back, everybody. TheAnotherUniverse here, and this is episode 7 of Dead State Reanimated. Continuing right back where we left off, we were about to hop onto the map screen here, and there's a couple places we could go to. I know Downtown Splendid has a police department, which might have some good chances of getting more guns and some gear. Not really worried about the guns so much right now, especially because our firearm skill is just trash. But I do want to go out here. I think there's a guy named Nathan somewhere out by 83. Might be up here too. Let's go right here. Because it's still very early in the day. Like, we have till 8 p.m. to be back. So I could maybe do like a little swath like this and come back. We're going to see what happens. So, continuing on our way. Bullseye store. That's basically like a Target or a Target. There's a couple US 83 rest stop. And Lucky Rabbit Motel. Alright, maybe it is down here. Counter, abandoned cars. This doesn't sound promising. So this is basically one of the random encounters that can happen when you're walking on a map. Sometimes people will try to loot you or set you up for failure. Sometimes you'll get a companion. Um, well, all kinds of things can happen. So they're not always bad, but usually they're bad. So let's go over to the car. Grab some gasoline and stuff out of there. I'm gonna unload all my gear onto Oscar here. Have him, whoops, have him hold all this junk for me. That way I don't have to keep like switching back between characters to like keep grabbing gear and whatnot. So we'll just give him all that and all of that and the soda, magazines, puzzle books, and the novel. Okay. And it looks like one of the antibiotics got taken. Oddly enough, because I had 15. Did I give him one? Did I give somebody else one? Oh, okay. Anita has, or I'm sorry, Renee has some of the antibiotics, which is fine. She's a doctor. Makes sense. Just wanted to make sure we didn't lose one along the way. Let's continue over here. Try to kind of do a little sneak job. Let's try to go around like this. I already hit this car, right? Oh, they heard us. We were running too quick. That zombie started coming. Well, we're just gonna say we got that car. Yeah, because we grabbed the gas out. Alright, so... And yeah, I know zombies drop loot and occasionally drop like some semi-decent items, but I'm kind of less worried about fighting every single zombie on every single map. I'm more concerned with other people anyway. Alright, Oscar, you go up here. Take a swing. And fall on back. And where am I at? Take a swing. Very good. Pack of smokes. A pack of smokes. Those would be like gold. Those things, cigarettes would be like gold in the zombie apocalypse. I actually have a bad habit. I smoke cigarettes. I'm trying to quit. Just not that like really trying hard yet, but I know I need to. And yeah, just like from the perspective of me being a smoker, I know for a fact like people would fucking probably kill for cigarettes if the world was the zombie apocalypse and people were already killing each other over like stupid shit, which might seem stupid now, but like probably wouldn't be in that situation. I know people would be killing over a pack of cigarettes. No fucking doubt in my mind. Like, if you've already killed over, like, 2 bottles of water, what's a pack of cigarettes, you know? So, just food for thought, I guess. It's just kind of interesting the human animals that would come out if something like this ever did happen. Fucking zombies, man. So let's slide up here. Should be able to slap this guy in the back twice. One more hit. There we go. Took him out. Nice, easy peasy. And can't get in that truck. I think I did go in SUV, right? No, I didn't. Okay. Oh, sunglasses. I'm actually going to put those on. Very cool. I don't got no armor, but I got some sunglasses, yo. Where is it? Under head? Yeah, head accessory. Okay, so I just kind of look cool now. Just like, yo, what up? I got some sunglasses. Chillin'. And does it actually show up? It should. Oh, yeah, he's down there. Got some sunglasses on. So yeah, that's one of the cool things too. Like when you get a bunch of different armors and stuff, your character will actually like visually appear different. So if you got like some badass armor, it's just really cool. I mean, you can get like military gear and military weapons, and there's actually like remnants of the military still on the map that you end up like fighting. Like basically like a couple units of like a squad of troops that have basically their whole unit's been destroyed, and they're like holed up in a building somewhere. And they'll be throwing off like grenades and maybe have like a rocket launcher or something. And you're just like, holy shit! Like, yeah, people will probably die fighting that kind of firepower. Let's see if we can sneaky beak over to this car. There we go, sneaky beaky. Going down over here, and that was everything we needed to hit. I guess I could kill all the zombies. Again, not really that strong. We are a little bit damaged. I'm not worried about getting every last little bit of loot. And we are kind of on our mission looking for this other guy, Nathan. So we're just going to continue on our way. Let's get her in the zone here. There we go. And it should be, I want to say it's like down here. Can't spend too much time walking around. It is getting close to being late. Let's start walking back. Might actually be late as it is. It's going to be cutting it close just to get back by 8 o'clock. Human campsite. Alright. Be especially careful of blind corners, wide furniture, and tall shelves. Blah, blah, blah. Basically telling you that, like, zombies can kind of pop up. Like, you'll come around the corner and just... oh shit, zombie, and he just, mows you to the ground and you're dead. So you really do gotta be like, when you go into buildings and like close quarter situations where like you're in a house even, it's a lot different than actually being out in the open. And this game does a very good job of like reflecting that, which I think is cool. So we got some food, some actual fresh food as well. Fuel, 6.5 gallons, so we paid for our fuel costs for the day. Got some luxury item part, and more importantly, 15 antibiotics were acquired. 2 data items as well. So continuing on here. Not off to the best start. Like, I've played this game quite a few times. I've had better starts than this for sure, but I also wasn't playing on Iron Man mode, so I've had worse starts too. And I think I'm kind of somewhere in the middle. I'm happy with that. We got a little bit. Could use more gear, and I think we're going to try to remedy that probably this episode, actually. So let's put all this stuff in the storage. Just select all and move it. And lane is still nothing. Select all and move it over. Okay, so we do have Renee right now. She has a pistol as well. Let's give her a bandage and replenish her stuff. Alright. There's actually another cleaver, but last time that thing broke. Where does it say? I think break chance, 5%. So she had a 5% chance of breaking that thing and actually broke it. So that's actually not her cleaver. That's another one. Because weapons can break. Some of them, like the hatchet can break, the cleaver can break. The hammer, the little claw hammer, isn't going to break. I mean, I don't know if you've ever handled a claw hammer, but if you could hit a zombie 8 million times and that thing would never bend. But, I mean, like, something like that with a flimsy handle, and that's another realistic aspect of the game, is like these weapons can actually break. Uh, Kitchen knife can actually break. Screwdriver can actually break. Um, Crowbar is not going to break. Like, say, claw hammer isn't going to break. A pipe wrench is not going to break. And very realistic on that. Some of the things they didn't do that realistic, they were like the weight. Like a machete, well, that's kind of realistic, but I just don't think it should be 7 pounds for a wooden axe. I guess it would be a little bit. But you go over here, toolbox 10 pounds, that's kind of legit. But a screwdriver is a full pound. That must be a heavy screwdriver, because we actually have... Oh no, they're half pounds, never mind. I shouldn't start doing math right now. Anyway, I'm just saying, like, some things are kind of funny like that, like, deodorant's half a pound. I don't know, it just seems like it would be less. Yeah, but I don't know, for the most part, the game developers did a really great job on, like, all that stuff. And there's just so much variety of, like, the item drops and stuff you can get. Very cool. Let's go over here and check the job board. Can see what's left for the day. They're all working on the well. So we're all going to go ahead and join them. I can, of course, because I have no mechanical skills, which was dumb of me to do starting off, but I actually completely forgot about that. So yeah, mechanical skills are not bad to have. Chemist, can you make me... Now, oh yeah, Molotov cocktail down here. Yeah, that's what I want. Yep, make me a Molotov cocktail. Please. And Renee. Can't do anything with you yet. You go ahead and make a Molotov cocktail too, because we do have a little bit of extra gas. Hopefully they don't make one. Hopefully they both make one. In fact, I don't think they're going to, though. So go ahead and work on the well. And let's just advance it by 1 hour. Because there's still time left till 8 p.m. We can still do stuff in the day. Okay, so Oscar made a Molotov. We're going to have him make another. Whoops. And go back to that. Advance it by 1 more hour. And that's the end of the day. We now have 2 Molotov cocktails, which I think are going to come in handy for some of the areas I have in mind of exploring next. We're going to be encountering some coyote biker gangs and, like, coyote outlaws, I think is what they're called. And stuff like that. So, let us go. I guess the day is pretty much ended. Go make sure I dropped everyone's gear off, and then we're going to call it a day. Very happy we did get antibiotics. Okay, so Crunky's good. We even got some sunglasses, just some pimp OG looking sunglasses. That's really super nice. Let's store all that and actually give Oscar another bullet. Kind of low on ammo here. That's okay though for now. Davis has nothing. We'll give him a kitchen knife. And a screwdriver, because he's always wheeling around fixing things. Anita, you're good. You can take that off you too. Joel, give you some backup ammo. Renee, you're okay. And Elaine, I don't want to give you anything, because you're probably going to... Like, if I gave you a screwdriver, you'd probably try to stick it through your wrists and kill yourself. So, I'm not going to give her any weapons just yet. Let's go to the 2nd floor. And let's actually talk to Elaine. And I think I already did for the day, but I just want to double check. I don't want to like miss a day of talking to her. Yeah, so we already talked to her. And we're going to go over here and end the day. Alright, so day 3 summary. Fresh food gained, preserved food gained. We're still getting a surplus of food. Actually got a couple days worth now. Um, Morale is still falling a little bit. We're going to try to fix that. Now, I thought there was a fence bonus. Maybe because I don't have it 100% repaired. Lena Guzman. Okay, so she used some of the antibiotics. Got 14 days of antibiotics left, so 2 weeks. Fuel is okay. And the morale thing I think we can fix. So, Joel is coming to us this morning. First thing, we haven't even woke up. Don't even have any coffee in us yet. Or Red Bull, or, energy drinks, or anything. This guy's just barging in our private little room here. I was just checking on the food supply this morning. To be honest, the pantry's seen better days. I know a place where we might be able to stock up, only, well, I don't know how safe it is. What's the problem with it? Well, the store in question, that'd be the Bargain Owl near Mason. Well, I don't know if you remember, but back a few weeks ago, police had to break up all kinds of fights at supermarkets on account of folks panicking. See, I figure if there's any food left, somebody's bound to be watching over it. Of course, Mason was evacuated too, so maybe not. Of course, could be full of those things, but then also maybe not. Thanks, Joel. We'll check it out. Or, yeah, just mark it on my map. There, marked it down for you. Let me know if you want me to head over with you. Yeah, thanks. I'll think about it. See ya. Okay, so Joel is saying, I don't know if there's a good way to say this, but, okay, hold on, let me do my Joel voice. I don't know if there's a good way to say this, but I'm kind of having a bathroom issue on account of eating something I shouldn't have. It's, truthfully, I think I'm gonna be on the toilet all day. Take some medication if you need to, but you're not missing your shift. Nah, we're gonna give him the day off. He's still kind of beat up and needs to heal. So, I understand. Take the day off. I really appreciate it, and, I'll put a warning sign up on the men's room door. But I need to go take care of something first. Clear the way. Joel runs off. Okay, so that was it for today. Didn't have as many crazy stuff going on. Every day the time passes, like random things will happen, and sometimes your people in your shelter won't actually get along. There's big drawn out things. There's other peoples with like leadership values too, so they can like kind of have a big sway on the internal politics of the community, if you will. So that can get interesting as well. Let's go see what Elaine is up to this morning. She actually talked to us yesterday. Big improvement from where she was at. Elaine looks at you timidly and sobs. Just go away. Can you just stop crying? It's not helping. Or, yeah, that's it. Talk to me. Why? Help me understand. There we go. I'm going to pick that. Why? Help me understand. Why are you making this so hard? You of all people should... She breaks down and goes into a crying fit. You don't think you'll be able to talk to her again for a while. I don't know what to say to you. Alright, we'll try this again later. Alright, Elaine. She is just bonkers. Okay, so that's one thing we're going to do real quick. I'm going to grab out all our luxury goods. We're actually going to distribute them among our allies that actually need some assistance here. So let's grab that. Let's grab the pot. Let's grab that. Grab that. Grab that. Grab the coffee. Okay, so swap those out. I don't think there's anything I missed, is there? Yep. Okay, so we're good. Now, before we give out any items... Oh, and I can actually level my guy up. Yeah, I wanted to do that too. Put our melee up. We're going to put some ranged up and negotiation. There's no 5 mile. Upgrade repair time. I don't need to repair it though. Yeah, we're gonna go with likable. Sure, why not? And I still want to get some points on mechanical, but we'll do that his next level ups. Okay, so Elaine's disgruntled. Joel could use some help, and so could Davis. In fact, all of them. No. Is it okay then, content? Yeah. So Anita needs to be cheered up here. Let's go see what we can do for Anita. Where is she? There you are. Come back. I have some fancy chocolates for you. Will these do? Lovely, thank you. Okay, ask something else. Okay, so that's all I had for her. I thought I had deodorant, but... Alright, so did that help get her stats up? Whoops. Inventory goals. No, she's still okay. So sometimes you have to give them, like, multiple items. Can we do for Renee? Joel, we could probably cheer up. We got a couple hot sauce things. What items do we have? I'm trying to remember what all people can use. Davis. Oh, that's wasp spray. Yeah. Alright, so really the only two things we can hand out is the hot sauce and the coffee beans. So we're going to go give those out. Where is old Wheels at? Oh yeah, they're working on the well, so where's the well at? There we go. They're hiding back here. So, I'm gonna go over here and give this to him. Let's see if that helps. Whole coffee beans, here you go. Glad it helps. And let's give him the other one. Oh, and I have the medical supplies we need. Great. Okay, so hopefully our relationship with Davis went up a little bit. Yeah, so he's happy. Everybody else is kind of alright, other than Elaine, but we'll work on that. And I'm not sure where Joel is, because we got that hot sauce. He's usually standing right out here, but he's not here today. Is he in the infirmary? I don't know where Joel is. Huh. Is he upstairs? I don't think he would be. Maybe he's downstairs checking on the guy. Nope. Okay, well, I'm not worried about it. We'll find him eventually. Let's go put our stuff back. Just trying to kind of curb that morale loss we're experiencing every day, but we will fix eventually. So get rid of all that. We're going to take our lockpicks. Molotov cocktails, I'm going to take one. And bandages are good. Take the bullet too. Yeah, even the wooden axe can break, so 6 AP to use, that's gonna be quite a bit. Let's give Oscar though over here. Let's give him a Molotov. So if he gets into a pinch, he can start shooting some shit. And we're gonna go with that. Alright, I think we're set, and we're gonna head out into the world here. I do kind of want to look at the world map for a second. I know there's another guy like really close by. I just can't remember where he is. It's not there. It's not the rest stop either. I thought there was something else like right in here. Maybe it is down over here. Okay, so let's continue down 83. Next stop is going to be Downtown Splendid after this, but I don't think we're going to have enough time today. I just kind of want to see if we can get one more guy. So we have enough food we can make it through the day without doing anything. Oh, and you know what I forgot to do was set the bulletin board, so hopefully they're still working on the well. I don't even know who I have in my party. Renard Graveyard. I think that's it. Let's go there. Okay, so continuing on our way. This has been like one of the best lazy days I've had in a really long time, so really glad really glad I'm able to share it with you guys here, and hope you're having a nice lazy day sitting back watching some YouTube videos as well. Got the pickup truck here. Wow, it's just me. So glad I ended up in the right place, which we are in the right place, because that would have been bad. A very minimal scavenging day today. But we're getting some people unlocked, which is good. Take that gas. That's almost the amount that we need for the day. Let the volume go back down a bit. I think this is the map, right? Yeah. It's just tiny. You can't even get in the cemetery or anything, and there's just a guy holed up in the church. So we hit the 2 cars. Can't go in these houses. And yeah, all we need to do is bash down the store. I'm glad I was able, like, it's been a while. I still was able to remember where he was. So that's kind of cool. I'm pleased with that. Let's walk in here. Do I gotta break down the back or something? Yeah. Silly me. I remembered that much, but not all the details. Alright. Come on, Crunky. Old Crunky. Oh, shit. Walk back in the house. There you go. Coffee machine. Get some beans. There you go. So this is kind of like, hey, we're letting everybody else rest up. We're going to go out looting today. Don't worry about it. It's all good. You guys just chill. Take the day off. I'll go grab the toilet paper. And get a little computer item thingy. Ah, a comic book. Very cool. I got a guitar. For those that know how to play, this is a comfort to have around. Some people might relax just listening to someone play. Luxury item promotes morale stocked at the shelter. And there's one of those danged old apocalypse chickens. We're actually going to grab it because we didn't get much food today. So somebody's going to end up eating rat tonight. We're just going to mix it in with the soup, though, and, like, they'll never know. You know what I mean? You don't got to tell them. I mean, there's no rules about that. This is a zombie apocalypse. If I want to make you a stew and it has rat in it, you should just be happy you're eating. You know what I mean? So, they'll never know. This tastes a little bit, gamey, but that's alright. So, Nathan over here is undamaged. Hey, don't be alarmed. I'm not going to do anything, okay? Okay, so this might sound crazy, but I'm just happy to see another face around here. And I'm happy to not be looking at another dead one. Yeah, them. I've seen a few of them around. Had to kill one or two out on Main Street. Didn't really have a choice about that. Man, it's been weeks since I've run into another human being. I think it's the graveyard that scares them off, or maybe the church. For a while, I felt like the last man on Earth. Dead are coming to life and you're hiding in a graveyard? The only one in town? I find that hard to believe. Or this is your church. I'm kind of interested. Like, is he? This town was abandoned when I got here. I don't know where everyone went. Shelter, maybe? I didn't even think people lived out here. I just got lost, car had problems, and I managed to find this town. To tell you the truth, it's been kind of eerie. All these empty buildings and streets. I'm not even from Texas. Wound up here by a string of bad luck. Really didn't want to die in a place like this. You too? Man, I know exactly how you feel. We're hitting that. Crazy times, huh? Yeah, so what's your story? Have you been hiding out, or is this my lucky day and you're part of a search party? Kind of. I'm from a shelter in Splendid. You interested in getting out of here? For real? You'll take me with you? Hope this isn't a dream again. I don't know where the hell Splendid is, but it already sounds like a nicer place than this. Let's get out of here, man. That feels good to say. What's your name? Name's Nathan Harris, and boy, it's good to meet you. It's good to meet you too, Nathan. Follow me. Alright, so we got ourselves another companion. Not a companion, I've been playing Mountain Blade. We got ourselves another refugee, survivor, shelter member, whatever you want to call him. And we're going to go get on out of here. That was just our little quick scavenge for the day. Got some apocalypse chicken with us, aka dead rat. And we got a new survivor. Very cool. And we're heading back. No, I'm actually going to be late getting back. They're going to all think I died. 6 p.m. by the time I found where I needed to go. So yeah, it's going to say something, I think, like... Oh wow, it hasn't yet. You get tired after traveling at night. Apple trees! Yeah, harvest the apple trees. Fuck it. We're already late getting home. We're gonna grab some apples. It's just me in the party anyway. Okay, so I got 7 apples. Very good. Orange trees. Oh, you're killing me. Fuck it, grab them too. That's the worst idea. Like, I'm so late getting home. Traveling through the night, you somehow make it back to Splendid, but not without a cost to your health and the morale of the people who thought you abandoned them. So yeah, I went way too long. I shouldn't have taken that long to get back. Undesirable food, special food, fresh food. So basically it cut me off from like harvesting the oranges and was just like, okay, you need to get back. They all thought I abandoned them. Poor guys. Alright. Well, we are back. It is pretty late. Don't worry, guys, I'm alive. And I guess we'll pick it up from there next time. Thank you, everybody, for watching. Tune in and please like and subscribe. We're going to be a long-running series we're going to be doing here. I'm going to try to actually finish this game out. I've never actually beaten the game. I've gotten really, really far in it, but never actually seen like the end scenario of what happens if you win, if there is a win. I don't know. What happens with the zombie apocalypse? Do we restore humanity to its former glory, or is civilization just gone forever? I don't know. So I'm hoping to find out, and maybe we'll learn together. Y'all have a good night, and peace.